We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. So pleased to have you along. This should be a good one. We're set, and off we go here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Linebacker Fred Warner brings him down. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Third down and 9. From the gun, here's Stroud. Open man is Mechie. He's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. We got 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Open space to the 35. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big game.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Nico Collins. Touchdown, Houston. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. From the 6, here comes a return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
They'll go back to McCaffrey on 1st down. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Looking to Samuel on the out route. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run here with McCaffrey. And a good run there. Finds the lane. Gets forward. Got 8 yards and sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2. They need 2. Here's Purdy. Inside the 10, it is caught. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10. The task a bit tougher as they face 2nd and goal. Again, it'll be McCaffrey. And he finds a seam and takes it down to the 3. They'll empty out the backfield, line up for 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Purdy. This caught, and he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he's able to get the ball across the goal line. He's in. Brock Purdy. Touchdown, San Francisco. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the 49ers are back within a point. It's 8-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. And this will be knocked out. Incomplete. Penalty flag down in the backfield. Usually a sign of a hold. From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These third down conversions are just so important. Like everybody stresses, we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
Look wide. Get this one complete. Second and a yard. Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down. Mechie, the man in motion. And he is going to have a Texans first down. At least at first glance, they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on third and inches.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
Trying the right side. Take it in by Collins. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. A one-point game. 8-7 is our score. More from Houston coming up in a moment. They face second down and 7. Here's Stroud. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play. Well defended there. The quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend. So give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
Fourth down, and on comes Kaimi Fairbairn for the Houston field goal. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Texans will extend their lead. Fairbairn, after making the field goal, heads back out to kick this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. Here's first and 10. They'll motion over Samuel. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's second and 6. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. The second down throw is incomplete.
It's one of those balls where the quarterback wishes there was a string. The second it came out of his hand, he wished he could just pull it back, because from the moment it left his hand, that looked like a sure interception. And the only reason it wasn't because the defender just flat out dropped it.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down.
Man, he fit that one in a tight window. One thing he showed off was his arm strength and his accuracy, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't really amount to much.
Here's McCaffrey. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Out of the gun. It's Purdy. A short one there. Caught by Kittle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That is catch number 60 for the season. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side. And the Niners are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them down to the 1.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone, and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
Back to the air again is Purdy. He's got his big tight end. George Kittle. Touchdown, 49ers. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. And the 49ers go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. This drive will start on the ground. Well, that looked like a pretty clear hold. The gain was 5, but let's check the call. A second down throw for Stroud. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line. It is a big-time play for Houston. 42 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's first and 10. A handoff as they try to run it here. And the Texans are going to be set up with a first and goal. Good running. Gets them down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, this is the advantage to having a really effective passing game, Mike, as the defense now tries to adjust to stopping you through the air. It's a lot easier to mix it up and run the ball. There's a lot less defenders in there trying to stop you.
Dell motioning over. That touchdown, number 11 the year. Now Fairbairn on for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Texans have taken a 4-point advantage. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. This taken in at the 8-yard line. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They run once more with McCaffrey. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
And the running back's going to get all the stats and all the glory, but make no mistake about it, Mike, that was a great team effort on that run play. Everyone executing their blocking assignments to perfection. He's able to pick up a nice gain and fresh set of downs.
Off the play fake. Here's Purdy. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
They'll try to run for it with McCaffrey. And he's going to have a 49ers first down. He's able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. Here's Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll work his way down to the 32-yard line, and that is enough for a first down. Here's Purdy. He'll get it into the hands of Kittle. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the first down.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. Timeout 49ers. That is their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Here's Purdy. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time, and it's going to be third down.
So you're a couple inches away from, instead of celebrating a touchdown with your boys on the sideline, you're trotting back to the huddle with your tail between your legs. And that's the fine line between success and failure in the NFL. And the reality is, he knows it, the sideline knows it, the huddle knows it. At this level, you've got to make that play.
On third down, here's McCaffrey. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the first down. Yes, he does. First and goal coming up.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
To throw is Purdy. And he'll take it on in. Ricky Pearsall. Touchdown, San Francisco.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end the fourth quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On first and 10, here's Stroud. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. And now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. Third and long. Once again, they keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. So, halftime here, it's the visitors, the 49ers, who are on top. As we'll send you over to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by. He's got the EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go play action with Purdy. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Ricky Pearsall, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's 3rd and 2. Purdy going to give this one to McCaffrey. And he'll keep the drive moving. He's got the first down up to the 45.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10. Purdy. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
McCaffrey now on 1st and 10. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Jalen Petrie up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 6. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. He'll look underneath here for McCaffrey. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
On the handoff, McCaffrey. A pickup of 14 on that one. 1st down, 49ers.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Now it is 1st and goal. They'll look to run with McCaffrey. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. Back to throw, Purdy. Oh, trying to set up the screen, but that is going to fall incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Third and goal. Purdy to the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Udi's kick is good. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's into the hands of Dell on the right side. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and Once you do, you can try to go for the big one. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This is caught. He got the connection to Collins. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Back to throw, Stroud. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down. Now, a handoff to McCaffrey. Angling to the sideline, inside the 35. And it will finally be brought down at the Niners' 12.
Explosive plays. Teams understand just how valuable they are in regards to the ability to score points. Typically, they come through the air, Mike. In this case, they got it on the ground. Now they find themselves inside the red zone.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throwing is Purdy. They'll look to set up the screen here. They'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Up the middle, here's McCaffrey.
Well, this is why the head coach makes the big bucks, Mike, to make decisions like that. I think at this point in the 3rd quarter, you have a chance to really make a statement by coming away with 6. I'm keeping my offense on the field. I'm going for it on here on 4th down. I'm being aggressive.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Niners will extend their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. To the left side, caught by Schultz. First time they've looked his way all game long, but he comes through with the grab and a first down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
2nd down and 8. Stroud going to set up to throw. He airs this one out looking for Mechie. So we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Stroud. And that is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And not one you see very often. Fair catch taken all the way back at his own 5.
At their own 6-yard line.
A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Garenda. That one is snuffed out. Going to lose yardage. Back to the 3.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss. Find yourself in a little tricky situation here, Mike, on 3rd down, backed up this close to your own goal line. I think the plan is you got to attempt to pass, but it's got to be short. You don't want your quarterback standing in the end zone very long with the ball in his hand, but this ball needs to come out, hopefully pick up the 1st down, but if not, just buy a little breathing room for your punt team.
So on 4th down, the Aussie, Mitch Wisnowski, out to punt. They send Britton Covey back deep. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 47-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. 3rd down coming up. To throw is Stroud. Open man left side. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down. Stroud to throw. Open man downfield. It's Nico Collins. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 31 yards. They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get this inside the 10, but not much further than that. Look wide, get this one complete. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to get back to a one-possession game.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The return starts from the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And a nice gain there on 1st down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he's near the 1st down, stopped a little short of the 40. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Play fake to McCaffrey. Now, Purdy. And that is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Returnable from the 17. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. Checking it down, this one is caught. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
They'll run here. And that'll give them a 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
On 1st down, it's Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
They come to the line for this one. 3rd down, needing 3. They'll drop to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds downs with the first down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect. When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
They'll come up now for second down. Stroud. A throw left side finds Dell. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2 minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it. Throwing is Stroud. That is knocked away, incomplete. Good coverage there defensively, all over him. And it'll be second down.
In these critical moments of the game, Mike, you always turn to your best players, and that's exactly what they did here, and they just weren't able to connect. Give this defense a lot of credit. They knew when it was crunch time, where did this quarterback want to look? And they were ready, and they took him away.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
He completes this one to Mechie. And he's going to have the first down. They convert on third, and it sets up a first and goal.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that third down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. Now they'll be looking at third and goal.
They're lucky to have avoided this mistake here, Mike. In the fourth quarter, with possessions running out, that would have been a critical back-breaking play in this game. And they're going to have second life now after that defender drops the ball. And let's see if they can take advantage of it.
And this is going to be a touchdown. A game-tying TD here in the final minute.
Just a tremendous finish to what's been a tremendous game, Mike. I mean, not only did they get that late touchdown here in the final stages, but here with time winding down, they're an extra point away from taking the lead and likely coming away with a big victory.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. This is 1st and 10. from the shotgun. It's Purdy. He'll push it downfield. This one for Kittle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
Here's first down. Throwing from the gun is Purdy. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to win the game. And this one is going to run out of steam. This is short. It's no good. And they will remain down by one. So, it's a win here for the Texans. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That's the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen. Our entire team, I'm Mike